Heya! This is Pokeball35, and we're back. This is Stream 2 / whatever the heck episode this is supposed to be, of Hey Pikmin. I had started this series because I wanted to refresh myself on this game, because I 100%ed it years ago and I remember nothing of it. My verdict so far is this game is fun. However, there aren't a lot of first-party Nintendo games that aren't fun. There are some that aren't fun. Scott the Woz made an entire trilogy about that. But, you know, like Star Allies is fine. And you're just saying Pokemon Sword and Shield suck because you always say that. Those are actually pretty decent games. So we're here with Sector 3, Crystal Tunnels. Unless that's the name of the... No, that's the name of the level, is Crystal Tunnels. What's the name of the sector? Sparkling Labyrinth. There's one level in this where you literally can't lose Pikmin unless you try. It's insanely easy. Alright, well, watch me lose Pikmin then. There's stuff in the logs. Is it because it didn't save from last time? It didn't save from last time. I did read off these amiibos, except I remember when I first played this game, I always did this where I clicked return to try and go back, but it just takes me back to the level select, and I just need to click the amiibo icon again. I'm gonna get rid of these new icons, so that way they don't show up again. Alright, cool. I guess without further ado, there's nothing in Pikmin Park we can do right now. We can see we get Rock Pikmin here. It takes us 3 worlds to get to Rock Pikmin. There's an entire world dedicated to blues, and now we're gonna have pretty much an entire world dedicated to rocks. Which, I did play the demo to this game, before this came out, originally, and it had World 1-1, and I guess World 3-1, and, like, another level. I think it was 1-1, 1-2, and 3-1 were the levels, I'm pretty sure. Because I remember in the demo you could use Rock Pikmin. Krusty! There's a secret here, right? Yeah, also I need to remember I press E to open up my map. Just some sparklium. It's a game about getting Pikmin. This game is about Olimar crash landing on a planet, but it's a different planet than the planet from Pikmin 1, 2, and 3, but also this planet also has Pikmin, and his ship, Olimar's ship, has a new fuel source called Sparklium. And we need to be going around collecting treasure and other sorts of Sparklium-related nuggets to get Sparklium. Oh, Kirby Mass Attack? Oh yeah, Kirby Mass Attack. I don't like that game. I recently tried to go back to that game. Oh, it's a Crush Blat. Except we can't do anything with him right now. He's just a Crush Blat. But yeah, I recently tried to go back to that game because I remember I got it from, like, I think one of my grandma on my dad's side of the family got me the game, and I played it up to World 2.5, and then stopped for 10 years, and then I tried to go back to it recently, and I stopped at the exact same point, because it's the exact same point where I stopped having fun. Except, like, honestly, Kirby Mass Attack is like prototype Hey Pikmin, honestly. That is a rock Pikmin. They are strong enough to break solid objects such as crystals. If anything gets in your way, call it a rock Pikmin to bust right through. So now we have rocks. Look, they break crystals. Little did you know that they did that. I want them to break that one. They can't. So now we can use rocks to break through here. Good. And now we have this Crush Blat enemy. It's like a little baby Crush Blat. Wouldn't be surprised if we got another Kirby announcement next year or something. It's been a hot minute. Hello, Sorcius. Welcome to the stream. Indeed, it has been what is called a hot minute. I expected a Kirby announcement during the last Nintendo Direct, also with a new Mario Kart game, and that didn't happen. I think that's the only way we can go. Okay, no, this seems to be a secret way. Yeah, Star Allies was a 2018 game, so it's been a bit. There. Yeah, and Kirby Fighters 2 was a game Nintendo leaked themselves, which was kind of funny. And I have the demo of that game, never got the full one, because I don't want to pay $20 for a weak Smash Bros. Clone. Go buy Rivals of Aether. Oh yeah! Love the emulator crust. It's very crusty. The rock is in fact cooking right now. Aww. We have legally distinct battery. Also, they try and get you there. They want you to break that crystal, but you gotta come up here first for the treasure. Grow up, Dynamo! A Pikmin's the little dudes. They are, in fact, the little dudes. If this is your first time seeing a Pikmin game, this is not what Pikmin is usually like. This is a 2D platformer spin-off on the 3DS. I'll get these crumb bugs out of here. Crumb bugs and the Crush Blat. This is gonna go horribly, isn't it? Yep. Yes, it did. It went horribly, because you're gonna put that and the crumb bugs in the same spot and expect me to not lose Pikmin there. I feel like there should be things up here before we go to the right. Also, if you, oh yes, this is one of the best treasures in the whole game. Look at that. Also, rock Pikmin go all the way through things, and that's the point, that they go all the way through things. Hold on, I can salvage this. I can salvage this. We're fine. You don't want to use rock Pikmin for that, because then you're not going to have a way to get up here. But I salvaged it. This whole Link's Awakening DX. Hot Topic Jet Boots. Attention, get her logo. I'm not going to look for it right now, but I actually do have a Link's Awakening cartridge somewhere in one of those drawers back there. I own Link's Awakening on cartridge, and on the 3DS eShop, and never actually beat it. I think I only ever did the first dungeon, and I don't own the Switch remake. Okay, can I kill these things? Yes or no? Rock Pikmin bounce off of them, which is nice. I feel like we want to go down, but also I don't know. It's a new type of sheer grub with spikes. Fun fact! You wanted to go to the right. Well, it's impossible to tell with a game like this what the correct direction is to go, and then when you go the correct direction, it cucks you out of going to the other way. So, this also looks like a level that has 2 exits anyway, so I'd have to replay the level anyway. I have detected some sparklium in this hidden area. I even took the secret exit, so... This game looks like it blows. You say everything blows. Oh, we got the 2. In terms of design, oh no. Okay, so now we, whenever we fight an enemy, it'll be logged into the Piclopedia, because now we have it. Captain Omar! You might like to know that there have been some activity in the Pikmin Park! Looks like bootleg Spelunky. I mean, we're in a cave level, so... This game is very okay. As someone who's a Pikmin fan, I don't think it's a far stretch to say that this is the worst Pikmin game. However, it's not a bad game, but it does make some bad choices. Rock Pikmin have arrived in the park. If you need anything crushed into fine powder, be sure to call them. The Reds found something. Found more sparklium, another pocket of 10. Yellows. Found another pocket of 10. We're gonna have the Reds go back here. Blues found a pocket of 30. Oh, there's still stuff for the Blues to do here. We need the rocks to go here, because there is crystals, and the yellows can go here. And they can all help with that. We're all the way up to 14,000 sparklium, Captain Olimar. That's almost halfway to the goal. With this much, I've improved your jetpack so you can stay in the air for longer. That should let you reach places you couldn't before. And then next thing is at 18k. I don't have zombie time on this scene. I'm not adding it. I'll read the treasure descriptions and the Piclopedia descriptions when I complete this level again, because I have to go get the other treasure and then go to the regular exit, which, yes, it's stupid. There are 8 sectors in this game to be like, you know, like the 8 worlds from like a typical 2D platformer or whatever. And then there's a Sector 9, which is the final boss. So my goal is to try and complete 2 sectors a stream. So that way this game is 4 streams long. One of the best things about this game are the cutscenes that randomly happen, where the Pikmin just kind of do something. The thing that I missed was that yams. For some reason, all of my Pikmin didn't come with me. And because the game is stupid. Cool. Just like the one random Pikmin. The best part of the game is not playing the game. True. I am enjoying myself, though. Don't get me wrong. The game's fine. I can jetpack to that, but I don't want to. Go get that. You have had no problems jumping off of ledges before, and now you do not want to jump off of a ledge? Why even give me the option to throw Pikmin at it? Here, get back here. And they don't even want to... And I have to wait for the sheer grubs to go. got Snack Vault. No. Get out, get over here. We're good. It should be everyone. Alright, let me live. Good. And then we do this. The game is laggy because it's on Citra. Which doesn't make the most sense because this game, when you load it up on Citra, says that it works 100% flawlessly. It's about 20 FPS right now. It's down to 62 in this area. It killed a crumb bug, and then Pikmin decided to walk into another crumb bug. Oh, no, game FPS. Okay, now that's game speed. No, game FPS is at 20 right now. Yeah, game FPS is at 20. I'm looking at the game speed. Game speed is at 69 here. Typically, this game is supposed to be 30 frames a second, but I don't have a 3DS capture card. I would absolutely stream this off of my 3DS if I could. But 3DS capture cards are like $500 now because they don't make them anymore. Like everyone who ever made 3DS capture cards is like, nope, the Switch is out. Don't need them anymore. Anyway, there we go. They also break easily. I remember Etika went through like 3 different ones when he was trying to stream like Fire Emblem Awakening and Fates and stuff like that. See, this area works just fine. This area is actually in 60 FPS. Now, this is a 60 FPS game. It's just that the emulator is just dumb. Reminds me how much I hate Nintendo at times. Oh, I absolutely hate Nintendo. I hate this company so goddamn much. Look at how stupid they are. The Pikmin found something. Yo, nail clippers. I just clipped my nails yesterday. Captain Olimar, the Pikmin have found a treasure. I'm almost done analyzing it. This should yield a very nice 200 more sparklium. I'd say we've exhausted this area of all of its sparklium. So now these guys are just gonna be here. Because, the rock Pikmin are harvesting the crystals, the blue Pikmin are harvesting everything in the water, and these guys don't do anything right now, so... There we go, now we have 3B and 3X secret level. But first, let us read. Rock Pikmin. Is the stony part of the Pikmin's body, I can read, is the stony part the Pikmin's body or just a shell it's using? I suppose it doesn't matter. They're very effective against anything with a hard exterior, but I must be careful not to let them fall on me or the other Pikmin. And then we have grown-up Dynamo. High-power battery. Legally distinct battery that's not Duracell in this game. There we go. This might have once been a little cell, but has grown into a plump dynamo. Remarkable. It makes me think of growing older, though I hope that when I'm our president's age, I'm not like him at all. He's so selfish. Here we have Link's Awakening. I can't read the writing, but the shape and color of these letters are very striking. The sword and shield behind a large, jagged glyph project an air of strength and confidence. A business or product could do very well with this type of logo. Maybe I should bring it back with me and show the company president to give him some ideas. And we have whatever this is. I'm going to say it's yams or orange slices or something. Can't really tell. This is a 3DS game. This canister looks chock full of sweet treats. The SS Dolphin 2 doesn't like me going near it. Does the ship actually think that I'm going to raid the canister for all that tasty, tasty, tasty scrumptiousness? How insulting. The ship may as well accuse me of wanting to eat all of the sparklium that we need to get back out to Hokotate. And also the nail clippers. Singles seesaw. Before, you build your leg muscles on a seesaw, but you really needed a trainer or partner. But with this spring-loaded device, you can tow those trunks all on your own. It's so revolutionary that it might be worth braving the bureaucracy to patent it when I get back to Hokotate. So long as I don't need need any sign-off from the president, of course. You want to say single seesaw would sell like crazy? Here we have crystalline crushblat, not calcified crushblat, crystalline. Cephalus Calactia crushblat family. It's aggressive while encased in its crystal shell, but runs away quickly if the shell is to be broken. That behavior seems familiar. I think I know someone on Hokotate whose personality changes depending on what they're wearing. Here we have Spear Grub. Get it? It's a sheer grub, but covered in spikes. Deterfeber Hemige, Mandiblard family. Leaves its dwelling hole only to enter other holes. Don't we all? Maybe it wants a breath of fresh air or some sunlight, or maybe it's looking for a friend. Very interesting scientific notes on this brand new species you've discovered. I mean, I'm doing both levels anyway. We'll do 3B first. Typically the 3X, or like the X levels, the secret levels, are a little bit harder. I've been doing those first recently. Also, the other thing with this game that I didn't mention, I mentioned it last stream, but I'm just saying it again for triple. This is Olimar's voice now, apparently. Like, why did he grow, like, 20 years younger all of a sudden? Is this whole stream will be about the game, or we might play different games during the stream? Typically, I do one game a stream. Unless if I finish both of these worlds pretty quickly, I'll play something else to fill in the time, because I want to do 2 worlds a stream, because this game has 8 worlds, or 8 sectors. Also, we have bomb rocks. Except, like, these bomb rocks are huge. They're like Pikmin 2 bomb rocks. Why is it so high-pitched? Yeah, we gotta get things for this, because we can't do anything there. I should also say, it's in a chat. I have links that go in chat every half an hour, but for anyone new here as well, I'm just gonna do it again. I do have a YouTube channel, where a lot of the stuff that I stream does get uploaded to. Hey Pikmin is getting uploaded to YouTube every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday if you want to catch the series from the very beginning. Episode 1 just went up yesterday at the time of the stream. So it's gonna take a while for everything to be uploaded, but that's how I do things. And also, I have playthroughs of Pikmin 1, 2, and 3, and modded playthroughs of Pikmin 1 and 2. So, if you want to see other things that are not this game, you can. So now you see we have bomb rocks. Pikmin can carry bomb rocks. It is a different selection of Pikmin, so you don't accidentally throw it when you don't want to. We need to throw it here. So then we can get this. Cheerosphere. Also, these bomb rocks grow back for some reason. And then we need to throw the bomb rock there. That should not kill me. Good. Male sheer grub. Get out of here. Oh, hello, snail. I don't remember you existing. Do I have to go back for the bomb rock again? This is the tutorial level for bomb rocks. As in, I don't remember if bomb rocks ever show up ever again after this level, because this is kind of what 2D platformers do sometimes. They introduce a mechanic for one level and then never again. Enemy can't kill Pikmin, I think. Well, I'm grabbing this bomb rock because I don't see any other way to get past it. Definitely other levels of bomb rocks? Gotcha. Alright. Die. Cool, that actually did kill it. There's another crush plat there. We can check this cave. Hello, whatever the fuck you are. Well, he exploded into Sparklium. How old is this game? Hey Pikmin is a 2017 game. That enemy only appears in this level, fun fact. Fun. Well, we found it and killed it. Gave us a bunch of Sparklium. Stuff over here. More Pikmin. You skipped it on your first playthrough, Rip. Oh, they gave us means to kill the Crush Plat without rocks. Right next to the Crush Plat. No, it picked up the bomb rock again. Come back. Don't trip. Okay. Do not throw bombs. As in, now we do need to throw, bombs. And it's a 2017 3DS game. It's one of the last 3DS games that ever released. There isn't really much to do with normal Pikmin. You can multitask and fill time. This game just has a ton of downtime. It is an exploration-based 2D platformer with Pikmin throwing and collecting mechanics. That is what this game is. If you wanted regular Pikmin RTS-related things, not this game. Also, I can't bring this rock with me. I have to climb. But, like, if I didn't play this game now... Well, hello there. Huh. So I think I want to have him hold it still. And he's gonna come over here. And then I throw the bomb at him. No. Can I, like, try and throw Pikmin over top of him or something? I don't remember, like, a lot about this game, as I've stated, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Can I just do that? I can just do that. Should've just done that for the other one. There is a calculator. So I miss. And of course, when I miss, I'm now missing one Pikmin to carry that. Now, hold on, let me throw this in here first. Blown open. But the reason why I'm playing this game now is because I was thinking, what other Pikmin things am I able to play and stream when people are looking for Pikmin content from me? Because like, somehow 8 months have passed. This episode will most likely be going up in September, but at the time of this recording and streaming, it is late August. Numerical Monument. And I apparently have not done anything majorly Pikmin related on the channel in 8 months. Other than Friday Night Pikmin, that was like a 30-minute segment. And I think, what was it? The Extra Side of Stories demo. I don't know why I'm able to come through here. Do I need to bomb that? I think I need to bomb that. Because it's the 3DS, and the bottom screen is smaller than the top screen. It would look a lot better on real hardware, but, you know. Okay, nope, I have... Oh, I'm supposed to dig. Okay. So I don't know what I'm doing. All it was just a little bit of sparkling and that's it. Okay, then. I could have moved the screen, like, made the screens a little bit smaller on the scene and then stretched it out a bit, but, I didn't. I wanted it to look like this, so... Also, here's another one of those things where if you didn't get that treasure, you're screwed out of getting it and have to replay the level. Thank you for putting the bomb next to the area where I need it. I don't want this series to now be me complaining about Hey Pikmin not being Pikmin 4, because we still don't have that yet. There's an area there and an area down. This might be for a treasure. Maybe. This is the last treasure. The male Sheargums just kind of exist and they just die. Pew! It's a lock. Gigaton bag. I could see why Olimar would think that. Stop. Why do they implement Pikmin tripping in this game? Bomb rocks can, it's just like, why would you run into the bomb rock? They take like 10 seconds to explode. Screw you. But on the subject of me, oh, cutscene, hold on. Oh, now we finally get Rock Pikmin at the end of the level. On the subject of me accidentally not having a full Pikmin series for the last 8 months since modded Pikmin 2. I have plans for more Pikmin stuff throughout the entire rest of the year into next year. Because again, there is a new full Pikmin 2 ROM hack that recently released that I want to play through. And a couple other Pikmin-related things that I want to do that I don't want to spoil yet. I just wanted to start something in October, and because of how long Miitopia is going, and this game is still short, but it might not fully be done on YouTube by the time October comes. I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, Pikmin 2 New Year released, which was in the Pikmin fan-made Pikmin Direct from a couple months ago. I did a reaction to that. By, like, major Pikmin 2 ROM hack, it's a ROM hack that rearranges the worlds a little bit, so, like, the distant, or what is it? Distant Tundra, oh god, no, Valley of Repose. Valley of Repose is in, like, springtime, and Awakening Wood is, like, autumn, and it looks like Wistful Wild normally would, and stuff like that. So, like, all the worlds are completely, like, mashed up a bit, and also there's new caves, and I'm also assuming, like, new enemy placement and stuff like that. So it's not, like, anything crazy like Pikmin 251 was, however, it is a thing that I want to play. And apparently, right now, Pickhacker is working on something big, we just don't know what that big thing is yet. There we go. We got all the treasures, and we're out. Yeah, Pikmin 2 New Year is a guaranteed stream, just not right now, because I don't have the time. Because I wanted to play this. Again, I said it on the previous stream. Big thing is the Arby's sponsorship. Honestly, would not be surprised if that happened. With a bunch of fast food brands and other brands talking about Pikmin. People talk about it. But I mentioned in the first stream of this, and like at the very beginning, I've had plans to play this game for the last 2 months, and just didn't have the time because I started Miitopia, and Miitopia is a long game, so I wanted to have this go alongside the Miitopia after I beat the game, and that didn't happen, so it's going a little bit before I beat the main story. You've seen everything, also I don't have to explain it. Crammed Wraith. I brought all the Pikmin back without losing any. Yay! Our treasures. Cheerosphere. This crystal sphere contains an object that emits joy. As I report this, however, I doubt that it works. I miss my family back home, and I'm alone with these Pikmin are really such nice creatures, and they seem so devoted to me. I love that mischievous look they sometimes have in their eyes. I'm the luckiest fellow around. Why would you be happy that they look mischievous? I don't know about that one. It doesn't say boobies on the calculator. This is a terrible calculator. I read Numerical Monument. I read a magazine article on Hokotate. I read a magazine article on Hokotate once that said the number of planets and species in the universe had been determined, but no one knew about the Pikmin before me. So now I wonder. This would appear to be a monument to the supremacy of mathematics. But can pure math really explain the universe? Or are things like the Pikmin this monument doesn't account for? Gigaton Bag. In my first week at Hokotate Fright, the president asked me to deliver a heavy satchel. When I arrived at my destination, to my surprise, my wife was there to receive it. It was full of coins. There was a letter inside too, which read, "I thought you might like a bonus. Treat yourself to something nice." That was when I vowed to always stand by the president, no matter what. Well, that's actually a nice message. week 1 into working at your company, your president gives you a massive bonus of Pokos? Like, how big was that Poco bonus? Probably so big that they went into debt because they gave away too much money. Crammed Wraith. Tendidoculum domesticalenus. Shelter family. This indigenous creature protects its soft innards with a hard shell. All the best food is crunchy on the outside and chewy on the inside. Does that mean this creature is delicious? If only Louie were here. Louie exists in this universe? Seed Bagger. Sacarsporum peculia. Seedbag family. These timid creatures are more afraid than you are of them. If you can defeat one, it will send seeds spraying everywhere. It's quite a send-off. Easy to earn his loyalty so the president can get away with all the bullshit he keeps pulling. You know what? Yeah, never mind. Alright, well there's 3B done. 3X will probably take us to 3C, so we'll go there first. We also have a secret spot. We'll do the secret spot first, so that way we can get cursed Rock 8 pellet. Because for some reason there are 8 pellets in this game. Oh, you can die here. That's cool. If you fuck this up, you just die. Nice. 8 more Pikmin are in the park. Hooray. Okay, you know, it's still in 60 FPS. I was like, is the Pikmin Park only a 60 FPS? But no, the series 60 FPS too. The world map. Because there's nothing going on. Rock pellets. These pellets, found near crystals or in rocky terrain, create rock Pikmin. Gray is never a pleasant color to look at, but these pellets are especially troubling because they remind me of all the time my toes got smashed.